Thank you to Awakened Realms for sponsoring this video of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Stick around, it's gonna get crazy.
Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the Wyrdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the Wyrdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
First thing I did in this game was I made a character who looked as dumb as possible. I named him Clug. This is Clug. Clug has two goals in life. One, magic, and two, becoming the greatest fisherman that Avalon has ever known. Seeing the new option to skip the opening sequence was actually fantastic. So of course I hit it, because I have tried this game a couple of times in the past. The opening sequence, if you're coming back to it just for the updates, it's always good to have an option to skip it. The first thing I did when I hit landfall was check out my inventory, dress myself up in clothes and get myself armed up, and check my quests. The only guide is to find safe passage. So I guess that's the direction that we're going. After a quick level up, I focused myself on strength and monster damage because, as we all know, humans are the real monsters. So obviously, following my logic, I've increased damage against everything. That's not how it works. I set off with a song in my heart and a swing in my step. Along the road, I come across two lovely gentlemen arguing about breaking a rock.
But if it turns out there's nothing here...
What are you on about? The stone itself is valuable. What are you doing here? Get lost. This is our spot.
I, being the nice individual I am, of course, offered to provide assistance.
You must have had a pickaxe dropped on your head long before you came here.
I told you to get lost. Now leave or I'll crush your skull.
Naturally, being the peaceful man I am, I would not let such petty insults affect me, so I went on my way. I said, I went on my way? No, put down the fireball! And thus, the kind gentleman allowed me to take a few practice swings of the pickaxe at the rock, before realizing that it was indestructible, so I went on my way with peace. Peace. Alas, in Avalon, such peace is not to last. For not too long into my journey, I was accosted by some vile zombies. Out of mana, I bravely sliced and diced my way through the creatures. With a hack and a slash, I was through! What's this? Lake of blood. Surely that lovely gentle corpse over there will have some answers. Bizarrely, it seems like this is just a corpse toss-off cliff for the local population. Not very sanitary, but I guess that's how you get zombies. In my examinations, I discovered something quite interesting. An underwater cave! Adventure! Alas, it was a short adventure, filled with spooky bodies and a rather fat necromancer whose clothes I promptly stole for their cool factor, kept for their mana regeneration. More fireballs is never a bad thing. Now let's take a moment to talk about what is new in this game, because it's not just the Fall of Avalon. This is the Fall of Avalon 0.6. Massive sweeping changes coursing through the game's veins to inject some awesome new features. More new languages. Deutsch, Francais, Jonguren, Jonguren Traditional. I think I butchered the pronunciation of every single one of those. Fully redesigned and improved environment, like that spooky Necromancer cave that we just came out of. Sweeping performance improvements, jewel freaking wielding, and a host of other improvements related to quests, NPCs, AI, visual, and sound effects. The three most important things to me, though. They've added a theft system. Being the sneaky gremlin that I am, of course I'll take advantage of that. A bunch of new magic spells and alchemy, which, while I'm generally not into plant picking, I'll absolutely summon a zombie dog to kill my enemies. And most importantly, fishing. So if you're wondering whether or not this is the time to pick this game up, it really is. You'll find a link in the description for it. And thanks again, Awakened Realms, for sponsoring me to play this sick update. On my way up to the objective marker, I happened to come across something really strange. A giant creature chained up to a rock with people around it. Unfortunately for these people, according to my compass, they were evil. Did I feel slightly guilty when I saw their names were Desperate Peasant and Destitute Peasant? Maybe a little. But this thing is cool! So cool. Oh. Oh, he was an enemy, but no, it's just this peasant guy. Sorry, buddy. Not me. The game. Heading up to my eventual destination, I come across a lovely drunk fella who let me into the castle.
What's happening?
I promptly robbed because, I mean, who the hell is drunk while guarding a gate? You're basically asking for it, man. Can't overstate just how amazing the visuals are in this game. Everywhere you look, there's something to see. Duh, script icy. Really? That's what I wrote? Everywhere you look, there's something bizarre, magical, curious enough to tickle you into wanting to see what it is. Like this beautiful, tantalizing sword. Oops. Turns out I'm not counted to be the next Arthur. Nor am I apparently important enough to see the captain when they're first going to kill a few undead nasties.
Because I said so, we've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area.
I just want to go fishing!
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You alright? You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you hadn't to do with sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that.
Wait, what?
There's something fishy going on.
I might, but not for
Straight to the
free.
point, don't worry, I'll pay.
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that's alone.
I have access.
Right. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
There's something going on.
Okay.
Then, suddenly, I find myself stuck anyway.
Alright. Hey, you have a fishing rod? Of course not. Why would you have a fishing rod? I just want to go fishing. Fishing dreams dashed for now. I had a task in mind. One that fireballs would certainly make a lot easier. Let's go visit this cemetery. No. Zombies. Honestly, a pleasant surprise. Though I've never seen what's really scary about skeletons. One good whack and... Embarking into the crypt, we come across a rather pleasant dead fellow called... Who
goes there?
He's not very helpful, but I don't want to kill him, so I pinch his key and head deeper to find his so-called master. My way through skeletons, flame gobblers, and one particularly ornery statue, I encountered a necromancer.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but It creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones.
Chatted with him for a while about ethics, challenged him to a duel, whereupon he promptly wrecked me. Shit. Step 2 went much better. Step 1, slow time. Step 2, hit him with my biggest stick. Step 3, run away and pelt him with fireballs. Bish, bash, bosh, job done. That's one dead, naked necromancer. The result, I can summon friends! Also, I got a cool stick. Friends! My path is now clear! I shall be a necromancer fisherman! Still working on the fisherman part. Anyway, job being done, it was time to head back to our old pal Dick Breath. On the way, however, I discovered a weird little jump area with something curious inside. Oh. Hello. Don't like the fact that I strip everybody I find naked. There's a little secret hidden passage. I'm too sick to do voice. Oh my god. Where does... Oh. Okay, so I could have just gone this way the whole time. I have run so far, my athletics have gone up. Oh, it's here. Well, that's fine. I have a friend who can deal with you. Oh. Look at this. Ow! Little shit. Bill, please hit them. Bill. Thank you, Bill. God bless America. You're absolutely useless, but I love you dearly. Oh, let's go.
You're the reason You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your mother won't recognize you.
Shouldn't be drunk.
No one asks your opinion.
Thank God.
But all is not lost. I'm not guarding the gate now. Come on.
Here, you can have some meat. There you go.
Do it.
Okay. I felt a little bad. Hey, do you sell fishing rods?
Boy, Frank.
Shut up. You're awesome. I love you. Your joke was great. Fishing rod? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Unfortunately, no. But
God bless America! We had a deal! What do you want me to do?
some time ago, I my best guess would...
You know anyone who sells fishing rods? Making our way up to the objective, we find some deranged infantrymen who are more than welcome to chat. What the hell? Alright, these guys are gonna go f themselves.
Is that supposed to work? This is how it's done. How is that supposed to work?
Oh, wolf. I think it's probably evil. Okay. That was a hard fight. That's a bloody fairy. Lovely. Well, I still haven't found a fishing rod, so I guess I'll head back. Again? Buddy.
Look who is. It's the best of... Oh, thank you for your...
Can't be doing this, dude.
Picks.
Alright. Don't get flogged or stalked or whatever. Hey, do you sell fishing rods? I don't think I've spoken to you yet.
I am obliged.
Shut up. Oh, I have a bounty.
Really?
Here. Another bounty. Oh, another bounty. Oh my god, I have so many bounties. I have bounties. What ain't bigger game?
Have you ever heard of Rusty Oddgull?
There's a bounty? Oh my god. Well, he doesn't sell anything, but there's a bounty system, and I'm about to absolutely dig deep into that. Hey, well, God, I need to find someone who sells fishing rods. Hey, dude, here's a tag. Here's a tag. And here's the letter.
There's another blow to our already decimated garrison. I understand. Thank you. There's this weird thing, though. What's so important about meeting Brandon that keeps you here? You came from nowhere, started helping around, and got paid jack shit for your struggle.
That's actually a fantastic point. I'm here to take Excalibur?
I see.
Oh.
But please accept my apologies first.
And
it will get if we fail now.
Okay, how's that relation?
Let me I don't know what they want to The truth is,
Captain's not here.
If I wasn't wrong about
okay. Having talked to the old quartermaster, and I find myself once more with a mission. Still no rod. Playing this a lot. Search for a fishing. And I've discovered some weird things. I don't think I've ever seen something as ugly as that. That is pretty horrific. And it has a big hammer. What I'm gonna do, Sanguine Servants, and I'm gonna see what this guy's all about. Come on, Bill. Come on, pup. It's fight time. Oh, it's an ogre. What am I doing in your beach, eh? There we go. Oh my god! Oh shit. Okay, this thing might actually be dead. Both my friends. They killed both my friends. Oh, I'm another friend. I'm another friend. What the hell was that? Okay, he killed Bill again. Alright. Well. You are one ugly mother. After my fated battle with the great ogre of the beach, I found, well, a request for a frickin' fishing rod. Found me exploring the rear end of the castle. Whereupon I found
Damn it, Tiernan, I don't have time for this.
I understand, but I can't let you through without a pass. Ask the captain to give you one.
Bloody hell, Tiernan. The captain's busy, and this is a matter of life and death. Come on, be a human here.
Not without a pass. I've got my orders.
What a nonce! Screw you, Tiernan.
If you want to enter the village...
Hey!
Thank you.
Oh. Hey, dude, I have I might be able to get your medicine to the tutor. Hey, talk to me. Fine. Fuck you. You know what? I only came here for a fishing rod anyway. I don't need your admiration. Hey! Well, if anywhere would have a fishing rod. Five hours, not 6. I finally have my rod. This whole video has been ill. I got a spoon. Oh, I'm not ending this until I catch a big fish. Honestly, this game surprised me. I am very sick right now. As I'm editing this, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was playing this until 4 o'clock in the morning. It dragged me in. There's so much going on. There are hours of footage where I was exploring and finding things that I'm not including in the video because I don't want to spoil them for you. I'm gonna have a couple of examples here of just these rotten foundations, these horrid villages, this giant boss battle that I just randomly stumbled across that was so cool. And the soundtrack in this game. One of the main reasons why I reached out to these developers on Twitter. This was back when I still had Twitter, when I still thought Twitter was good. One of the main reasons I reached out to these developers was simply because their old game, Tainted Grail Conquest, had one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard in a game. And it was also really fun. And I got to talking with them, I exchanged email information with them, and if there's one thing I regret about not having a Twitter anymore, it's being able to connect with developers as awesome as these guys. They're super passionate about what they do. And oh my god, have they put a lot of love into this game. It's still in early access. And I know early access is one of those things where people are like, oh my god, no! But it's early access with a purpose. You can see the passion, you can see the drive, and there's a lot to discover in this world already. And these are developers that just don't quit. So I hope you can check this out. But please, support these people. These people who are clearly giving their all. And at the end of the day, this game is worth it just for the music. It's so good. It's been playing through most of this video, barring the occasional sporadic epidemic stuff that I put in. It's mostly their stuff, and it is just freaking phenomenal. If you're looking for a game to break up the monotony of all these AAAs that, don't get me wrong, they're good, but they just lack that charm, that silly little charm, and the million Monty Python references that are in this game. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much once again, Awakened Realms, for sponsoring me. Sorry that I'm very sick. I haven't been able to have much control over that recently. You know, double kidney infections, them bugs, and oh, it's been awful. But your game has definitely been a good light during it. Fingers crossed. Well, I mean, I say fingers crossed. I'm gonna play a hell of a lot of it after this. I ain't gonna stop just because the brand deal ended. Also, let me know what you guys think of the newer video style here. I thought it'd be really cool to do some more videos like this, similar to the prototype one. And I got a Armored Core one on the way that'll be pretty sick. Fingers crossed when I eventually get it done. Also, by the time this video goes out, it'll be October 3rd. Haha! That means I'll be back from my trip so I can talk about it. This will be the first you probably hear about it. I decided to go do a surprise visit to Tear of Grace. Yay! That's on October 2nd. So because this is releasing October 3rd, you'll have seen that by then. Ha ha ha! I hope he doesn't kick me at his house. Anyway, thank you again so much, Awakened Realms, for the sponsorship. If anyone wants to check this game out, and I highly suggest you do, links will be in the description. Right at the top. Go buy it. Go play it. It's super worth it. These guys started as a board game company, made an awesome little video game, and now they're moving on to this. Ooh, I can't wait to see what love they put into this and what the passion that they clearly show for this genre can bring. Best of luck catching a fish bigger than mine. It was 1.4 kilograms. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Good night.